Hi, I'm Michael Gary, Head of Content at Atmosphere. I'm here at ATMO America with Damon Wyatt, VP and General Manager for Kysor Warren. Hi, Damon.
Hi, Michael. Thank you. Thank you for the invite.
Glad you could be here. So, a couple of questions for you, Damon. Kysor Warren is part of EPTA, and EPTA has been bringing some of its technology to the States, the FTE, the ETE, transcritical CO2 systems, and now the XTE, which incorporates the energy recovery pressure exchanger device, which, by the way, won the Innovation of the Year award yesterday. What can you tell us about the development of those products here in North America?
Yes, thank you. Well, EPTA is very committed to sustainable innovation, and coming out of a very tough macroeconomic year for all of us, was able to close at 1.4 billion euros. So a very strong position, and want to be the global leader in commercial refrigeration, undisputed global leader, as our CEO mentions. But so looking for opportunities that they had and experienced in Europe for many years, and looking to bring them here to the States. So great investment in R290. Now we have more products in our portfolio. So now we have a one-door ice cream freezer. We call it the GLE. And also a multi-flexible open merchandiser we call the Opera. It's a beautiful case. But as you mentioned, in the systems side, FTE that has been around for a while, and what we want to do also is bring simple solutions to the market. So they're very familiar, the technicians in the field, they're very familiar with a receiver and with valves. So all we're adding is a receiver and a couple of valves, where we are flooding the medium temp coils and getting efficiency there, up to 10% efficiency. And then, as you mentioned, on the ETE, also, they're very familiar with plate heat exchangers and very familiar with having a mechanical subcooling. So we're doing the subcooling on the transcritical side, and that allows for greater efficiency, even greater efficiency than parallel compression. So taking now the advantage of the ETE, we're placing the pressure exchanger in, so we're going to be able to remove the compressor of the ETE.
Right. Okay, so this is an exciting new development, and we're starting to see a lot of interest in that. And now you also have a CO2 condensing unit that you're introducing. Tell us about that.
Yes. So as we've listened to the market over the years, the transition is going to take some time. So we understand that sometimes they can't change out the whole system. So to change out a lineup or for a certain part of the store, a condensing unit can definitely aid in that. So this condensing unit is 40,000 to 100,000 BTUs. Both we have medium temp, low temp, and it's a UL approved and very simple.
Yeah, a CO2 condensing unit is pretty unusual for the States. We're starting to see some interest in that, some development. It's more common in Europe and in Japan, but in the States, CO2 condensing units are kind of a rare thing. But so it's interesting that you see an opportunity there.
Yes, absolutely. And as I mentioned to you before, we also are opening a training center here in Columbus, Georgia, and for everybody to come see the condensing unit, but also put your hands on it, get comfortable with it. And also on the West Coast, just south of Anaheim, California, we're opening a facility there. We'll also have a full-blown mini supermarket where people can see the technologies and can get very familiar with them.
Great. Okay. Well, thank you for your time today.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you for listening.